Norway is being represented by the 22-year-old singer Alexander Rybak with the song Fairy Tale. We have Alexander on the phone here for an exclusive interview on escradio.com. Hi, Alexander.
Yes, how are you?
I'm fine. Alexander, your performance looks like a rather perfect package to me.
Thank you.
A perfect package for Eurovision. The combination of the song, performance, camera work. How did this all come about? I mean, you're also the writer of the song.
Yeah.
So,
well, to be honest, I was thinking very much before I attended Eurovision. I thought to myself that if I attend, I have to win the Norwegian competition, and then I have to do something that that audience can't refuse. You know, I had to have dancers with me, and I tried to do it a little bit Eastern, the rhythm. Mm-hmm. Things, but I never had a plan for joining Eurovision. I never had.
And the performance on stage, was it basically your idea to do it like this with the dancers and singers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought that when it first is gonna be a folk tune, then it has to be a folk tune, you know. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So have you even watched Eurovision over the past few years?
Yeah, the international.
Yeah.
And the national, of course. And I always thought that why don't we have a song which represents Norway in a Norwegian way? And therefore I had to just, do it myself.
You had the opportunity to work with Elisabeth Andreasen a lot recently.
You like her?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, she's very popular with the Eurovision fans.
And in Germany as well?
Well, generally maybe not, but definitely with the Eurovision fans. Everybody knows her. And of course, I mean, she's an experienced artist in general and also experienced with Eurovision. She won the contest. She came second once. So did she give you any advice for Moscow?
Yeah, just to relax, not to try too hard, and that's very true. I have to remember that there's a story behind it all. It's just a simple love story. Although I have acrobatic dancers behind me, well, I try not to think about it when I tell that story. And then in the interplay, or what you call it, when I don't sing, then I have the opportunity to kind of intervene with the dancers, and then we have a hell of a good time together.
And you were born in Minsk, Belarus. Your family moved to Norway when you were 4 years old. Belarus takes part in the contest as well. Did you get any special attention from Belarus media?
Actually, I'm very relieved now, because I was very afraid of that maybe people in Belarus was thinking of me as a traitor or something. But actually, they like that I represent Norway. They think of me as a Norwegian born in Belarus.
Did you go there for promotions? No.
No, never. No, I don't have, unfortunately, I didn't have time for promotion.
That brings me to the next questions. I think I read somewhere that you've also been preparing a full album, a full CD album.
Yeah, of course.
Will that be out in May or end of May? Or?
End of May, yes.
Okay.
And we are cooperating with some very good folks in Germany, yeah. Mm-hmm. And it's a very nice record company. What
can you tell us about the album, the musical style? Would it be very similar to the style of Fairy Tale, or all in English, completely in English?
Yes, it's going to be in English, and it's going to be mainly my songs, but I've also had some covers, and that's because I want to show Europe the Norwegian culture and the Russian culture. Mm-hmm. I try to kind of build a bridge,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Many contestants shot music videos as part of their promotional work for Moscow. Haven't you considered a music video for Fairy Tale yet?
No, because when you have this great opportunity of to be in Eurovision with a lot of cameras and think about it, that's a music video in itself. And also, if you have a very good music video which you like, then it's always going to be a drag watching the live performance. And I love my dancers, and that's why I think it's good enough to just. I think there are a lot of things that's happening on stage, so I don't think it's necessary to make a video. But I've seen the German one, and I think that when you first make a music video, then it has to be like the German one, because it's very professional. And I also like the Ukrainian music video. So that's actually, I think the German one and the Ukrainian, those are the two best music videos.
You also performed in theater productions in Norway, and last year I think you had an acting role in a Norwegian film that will come out later this year.
We also worked on it this year also.
Do you see that as an option for your future as an actor?
Yeah, but this is not this was just trying out, and I hope I have a more natural role next time, because now I had to talk very strange. Because I was playing a gypsy. Yeah. So I hope next time will be more myself.
So one last question about the competition, the other songs. Did you have a chance to listen to the other competing songs? I mean, there are 40 songs.
Yeah, as I already said, I like the Ukrainian one, and I like the Russian and the German, but my favorite is Ukrainian. Yeah.
Okay, Alexander, thank you very much for this. Pretty soon the rehearsals will start in Moscow. Then we will meet again for live site in Moscow for another interview.
That's very nice. I hope that if people like my song, they will vote for me, because they don't have to forget that it's a voting competition.
Well, I have a feeling they will vote for you.
I hope so. Yeah.
We look forward to seeing you live on stage in Moscow, Alexander.
Thank you.
Yeah, all the best, and thank you.
Yeah. Have a nice day. Bye.
Bye. ESCRadio.com live from Moscow, and we have Alexander Rybak representing Norway with the song Fairy Tale for another interview. Hi, Alexander.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very relieved today, because we had our second rehearsal and everything went splendid.
There are some changes. The first thing I would like to ask you about is that the background from the very beginning, the background is different from the national final in Norway. Yeah. So is that something, did you come with this idea, with this concept to Moscow, or was that something you had to accept from Russia, from the production?
Yes, we asked for a Norwegian fairy tale setting. And actually, we asked for a bright day, and they gave us kind of a magical night. So it was completely different, but they did it so convincing that we are completely satisfied. And I guess that we can't start to argue with people. You know, it's not that they have to fit in to our song, but we have to fit in the Eurovision formula.
Another thing is maybe a detail, but it's something it struck me from the very beginning, that the guys, the dancers, Frika, they were all in black, and now they changed the shirt at last in second rehearsal. Now they had white shirts, which I think is a very good idea, because I think all in black is maybe too dark altogether. So was that something just for today? Is it decided, or what will you do for the for the semifinal?
Yeah, we tried, and we had 3 takes at our second rehearsals now, and we tried both black and white, and we still have to decide it. But so I'm very glad that you said what you said. We
should do that. Looks better,
yeah.
So with the guys, Frika, I mean, you spend a lot of time with them. So whatever will happen after Eurovision, will you keep working in any way?
Yeah.
Or?
We have like 40 concerts together with this concept. It's very cool. When we finish that tour, I guess in 2 or 3 years we'll have a reunion concert.
So now you're here inside in Moscow and you're experiencing Eurovision, the big event. And Eurovision is also, it's not only rehearsing, it's also partying, a bit of partying. And there was a party, I think the Belarusian party was last night. So did you go? Because your roots are in Belarus.
Yeah, they are. And it was my first party here. Because the host, the Norwegian host of Eurovision, he said to me that, oh, you have to look forward to this. This is going to be completely crazy. But the first days were just kind of rehearsing and, interviews. And I didn't get the huge, crazy feeling that he promised. But yesterday, I finally understood what he meant, because there were a lot of people and everybody took pictures and everybody wanted an interview. And yeah.
So last question, you came here as a big favorite, so how do you experience this now? Is that, do you feel more pressure when you're here now on stage? And you seem very relaxed actually, so I think, how do you feel?
I feel good, because I don't think that being a favorite means that I'm gonna win this, but it means that I can be on stage and be very comfortable, because I will know that a lot of people like my song, and that's what it's all about, you know. It's not only a contestant, it's also a party where you show the best from your side and try to show your country from the best side.
Okay, so thank you very much for this interview, Alexander, and good luck for the competition.
Very nice of you. Have a nice day.